What is up, guys? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today we are finally back with another live stream. Oh my gosh, I cannot help but smile. It has been so long since I've been able to bring one of these to you guys, and as more people come in here on the live stream, I will explain what was going down and kind of everything that went over just in my life over the summer and why I couldn't necessarily be uploading or streaming. So I'm so glad to be back streaming for you guys. Honestly, it's amazing. I honestly missed it. You know, just thinking that I couldn't be streaming, I couldn't be growing my channel, I couldn't be making more friends, building this community was pretty sad for me. So now that we're here and we're finally able to bring another stream to the table, I think we're just gonna have a awesome time with it. Kenyon Jackson says, "What's up, brother? I'm at work, but I'm glad to see you're back." Thank you, man, dude. I'm back on the grind. Should be thank you, pumpkin face there. But yes, so we should be streaming every Friday like we used to do. I'm thinking about adding streams on Monday as well, and hopefully I can actually get some uploads out there for you guys, because the uploads tend to do a bit better on the monetization end than they do on the, what is it called, than the streams do, I guess. Sorry, I was losing my train of thought. I'm a little bit rusty with the stream, so you do have to be, what is it called, patient with me, I guess. So, see, I can't even finish that sentence, so, Harith says, mod me on Discord. Oh, yeah, I did forget to do that. I'll do it right after the stream, I promise you. I don't really want to do it during the stream right now. If you guys could let me know how the audio levels are as well, that would be fantastic. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. I actually do have to pull up my stream on my own screen here so I can see kind of what's going on. So there is going to be some playback in a second here, but I will quickly mute that for you guys. Oh, it wasn't showing that I was live. I was so confused. I was like looking at it and I was like, why is it not live? Okay, so that's good. Let me just check here real quick something, and then I will be ready to flip. Sorry guys, I wasn't exactly ready to stream right away, so just give it a minute here. And of course, guys, if you are excited for the live stream today, please leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Simple as that. And looks like we've already got a couple likes going there, so that is definitely something I like to see. So thank you guys for that. Put this down on the side here. Sorry, I'm just adjusting this. Should have done this before the stream, but of course I forgot to do it. What is up, Kilroy Roy? Good to see you back, man. Burzam Zahid, sorry if I said that incorrectly, but mod me on Skype. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Sorry about this, guys. I wasn't exactly prepared to go live, I guess, but it's just gonna take me a minute here. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let's get to the flipping. As you guys know, I'm here to teach you guys how to flip, help you learn how to flip, and everything like that, so please feel free to ask me questions. I don't have any problem answering any flipping questions you guys have, and I'm here to show you guys how to make money. Of course, that's always what the goal of the channel is about, and the goal of the streams is, when it comes down to it, making money so you can play RuneScape, do whatever you want, and just make freaking huge bank, guys. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with silver scales. I've been thinking about this for like 3 days. The first item I'm going to flip when I get back on stream. And quick apology that I could not stream last week, like I said I would, and I did plan to do. Was nothing official, but I did mention it in the Discord. So now it looks like we got a 2 GP margin going on these silver scales here. So that's only going to give us 2 GP. I'm not really sure if it's worth it, considering they do seem pretty high price right now. But since it is the first item, I think we just give it a YOLO and try to buy that. So on top of that, actually mana rays, like I usually flip these too, but they've actually been pretty dang good recently. Since I came back to RuneScape, it was one of the items I was checking, and it looks like they actually do decently good. So we're going to get one in there and flip a couple of those. Looks like the margin is very nice right now, over 25 GP. So I think the mental math was right on that. If not, it's like 24 GP. I don't really know, but we're gonna go max buyout on that. Hit the limit on that. If you guys don't know, a lot of limit a lot of items have limits of about 10k, and that goes for fish, so like sharks, manta rays, monkfish, pretty much anything lobster, fish related is usually around 10k of a limit. Besides karambwans, I think those are 7k, but that actually could be wrong, so let's see. I'm trying to still adjust my stream here a little bit. Okay, there we go. That is perfect. Alright. Let's keep going here. Keep the live chat up as well so I can answer your guys' questions. Do death runes and that's a good margin. 30 minutes a go. Okay, I will give that a shot here in a second. What do you think about a friend getting permabanned? That's a tough question now. That is a good question as well, but I do feel like, you know, it is sad to see one of the biggest RuneScape, actually the biggest RuneScape creator get banned like that, but he was doing some, you know, malicious things. He was promoting sites he should not be promoting, and I mean, I really don't have a standpoint on it. I do think the ban was justified. I don't think that, you know, it's coming out of nowhere. Clearly, he wanted to make some extra money, so he wanted to promote some sites. He took some sponsorships, and you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, it's when streaming and doing YouTube is your full-time career, you need to make as much out of it as you can. Now, yes, sometimes it means taking shortcuts like that, and thinking the consequences won't catch up to you, but it wasn't his first time doing it, so Jagex just had to lay down the hammer and say, like, hey, we're not going to stand for this anymore. So, I'm actually, you know, it's pretty surprising they actually did that, and I'm shocked they did, but I do think it's justified, and, you know, I don't think a friend should be let off the hook for that, because you don't know how many people signed up for that website because of him, right? So, the website owners know, but as users, we don't know. So, lots of people could have lost their accounts, could have lost their money, whatever it is. So, yeah, the ban was justified, and Jagex was being strong with that. Thoughts on Wook soloing the unsoloable? I actually don't know what you're referring to when you say that, but, let me know, and, yeah, we can, figure that out. Or, like, is there, like, a clip or something, or is he soloing Theater of Blood? I don't know. Anyway, let's do some Amulets of Fury. I got distracted with the side conversation. Now, these are actually pretty high priced compared to what they usually are, so, it is a little bit risky, but, actually, they were about 3-1, like, 2 days ago, so they actually are on the lower end of the spectrum right now, so that looks pretty good to me. We'll do about... I don't want to put all my money into it, so we'll do 4 and then we'll do 3, just so we can do some other items as we wait here. The runes aren't actually buying out very quickly, so I think we're going to cut back on the blood runes just because I am being a little impatient. We could also do some Carol's leather tops in the meantime. That's an item I really like. It always seems to work out for me. It never, like, it doesn't always have amazing margins, but the item itself never really fails for me, so, we're definitely going to get some of those in there. It looks like it's about a 20k margin. Nothing too spectacular, but it's definitely worth flipping a full quantity of 7 of them, so we're going to go ahead and put that in there and just wait for that to do its thing. Theater of Blood. Honestly, I don't know anything about Theater of Blood. I haven't watched a video on it. Haven't seen anything. I didn't want to watch too much RuneScape content over the summer because I could not stream. I was legally bound to not streaming, or not. I could play RuneScape, but I couldn't make videos and I couldn't stream it. So, more on that when, you know, more people get in here and watching the live streams and stuff like that. But besides that, let's keep going. Let's keep flipping, and I'll showcase some good items for you guys. Let's go ahead and do some sharks. Now, I actually got burned on these about 10 minutes ago, which is quite funny because I left them overnight on a buy offer, and they didn't fulfill, so when I got up to sell them, the price was way lower. So, not very good for me. Looks like there's only a 1 GP margin, so we are going to skip that for now. Another item we could do is, Rune Darts. Actually, Rune Darts are very good. They're not the fastest, but they do give you a good margin. I've actually had margins of like upwards of 25 on Rune Darts before, so when you get margins like that, you are seriously going to make a great bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get a couple of those in there. I'm going to go one over, try to get them in a little bit faster. Go for the quantity. It's going to be about 11 mil, so I'm not a huge fan of that. We do not have a ton of capital to toss around today, so we do have to be a little bit tactical in what we're going to flip and how much we're actually going to put into it. I love this song so much. I mean, Pumpkin Face says, trade me. I'm assuming there's going to be some vials of water coming in today, because it has been a minute since the donations. Oh no, have come on. Wear this. Oh my. Are you kidding me? Alright, I will wear it because the viewers do want me to. So we'll take that into a account here. It's pretty funny. People undercutting me on rune darts, lol. Oh, dude, sorry, man. I didn't know you were flipping your rune darts, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna compete with you. I want to make my money too. So, you know, that's just how it is, dude. Anyway, we're gonna do some adamant darts as well, because the nice thing about adamant darts is you can get like only really get like a 3 GP margin on them. But to flip the entire quantity, it costs so little. It's like 400k max. So it's really a good item if you do not have large cash stack and you're trying to grow your money. Of course, right now it's only a 1 GP margin, so it's not really worth it. So we're gonna stay away from that. But most of the time, it is going to be worth it for you. I'm gonna check the Sears ring next, as long as it is not too expensive. Looks like it's about 500k. We don't quite have the capital to do a huge flip for that, but as soon as we're able to get these Furies sold, then we probably will. So, yeah, we'll just let that go for now. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. I'm finally back, finally bringing the streams consistently, I promise. Sorry, like I said, couldn't stream last week, and as the stream, you know, keeps going here, and we start growing, getting more people in here and whatnot, I will explain the story of why I couldn't upload. Of course, it is a big mystery, right? Big mystery. So, how is the commentating, by the way? Am I doing a good job? It has been a while, so please go easy on me and leave a like, subscribe, sell your house, donate me the money. You know what it is. Zero, show me Fire Cape on the stream. Dude, I don't know if I could beat Fire Cape again, to be quite honest. I beat it, and like, it took me 4 tries. On my 4th try, I beat it. But that's because I got a lucky spawn, so I didn't have to do a lot of running around and flicking at the same time. So that was, honestly, a big reason for me. But if you get a good spawn, you shouldn't have any trouble beating it. Especially your stats, Pumpkin Face, they are definitely optimal to kill, Jad relatively quickly. With, you know, you can probably just use, a rune crossbow with adamant, diamond bolts E, would definitely do the job for you. As long as you have a Book of Law as well, because that's going to give you a good range bonus in your offhand. Anyway, guys, what do you want to see me flip? Do you want me to do some more high quantity stuff? Because we definitely can get to that. So, let me just make sure these Furies are at a good price. 2986995. Looks like that's going to be good, as we did sell one off here. Furies buy and sell really fast. They're like pretty much like hotcakes. I don't know what it is, but it does really work out well. So, anyway, let's go on to another item here. I'm thinking we do some more runes. So, like I think, Burzam recommended, we do some death runes here. So I'm gonna check these. Although they never really work out for me that great, these are a great item if you've got around a 4 to 5 mil cash stack, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 10 mil that you're flipping with, because the entire flip costs around like 2.5 to 3 mil to complete. So again, the item limit on these consumables, these death runes, is about 10k. Actually, is exactly 10k every 4 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and get that listing in. We don't have enough money to make the listing. That's embarrassing. We'll do 7k of them for 260. Looks like we're gonna be able to liquidate them for 262, and that's gonna make us a little bit of cash, about 14k in the bank. Aram Beline, what is up, man? Yes, this is Conduit. I am using the Conduit client. I like the GE tools, and I like to put it on stream for you guys to see. That way, if I run away from the bank like this, like, you guys can still track the flips I've got going. which is really, really nice. And it also helps me out too. I can see it and just come back to the Grand Exchange when I need to, and most of my flips are completed. Anyway, we did flip the Amulets of Glory here, so that did actually make us probably about 100k, maybe 120k. That looks like it made us not quite that much, maybe like 80k. I didn't really do the math too well on that, but that is fine. We're going to get a couple more of those as well, though, and just basically do the same thing we just did, because that's free money right there. Looks like Nature Runes are about to be finished, so we're just going to turn around and flip those as well. I don't think we're going to make a ton of money off that, but maybe like 18k or so, so it's actually not that bad, considering the amount of time we put into it. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about what you want to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to showcase good items for you guys to flip. And my goal for this channel, I've realized, is just to show you guys how to flip, show you guys how to make money in RuneScape. It's kind of been the goal all along, but is officially the goal now is to just build up the stream. So build up the stream, build up the fan base, build up your flipping knowledge so you guys can actually make some really good money, even without having to watch the streams. Like, if you can go into RuneScape and just start flipping, you know, without any guidance, without anything, like just memory off memory, boom, flipping, like that would be, my goal is completed. Like, of course I want you to come back and watch the live streams. Of course I want you to come back, help other people learn how to flip. You know, come support the channel, learn new items with me, like whatever you want. But if you can go in and flip for nothing, with nothing else, no resources pulled up, you are a god flipper. So props to you if you can do that. And if you can't, then, you know, stick around, learn, and if not, ask someone in here. Or if you can, just, you know, help out the noobs, help out the people who are still learning how to flip and learning how to build their banks. Anyway, let's go look at some questions here. Does RuneLite have flipping tools? I assume someone has built custom flipping tools for RuneLite, although I have not checked it out. Items for 55 mil. So Aaron, when you say 55 mil, do you mean like items that actually have the value of 55 mil, or you're flipping with a cash stack that is 55 mil? Because generally when you are flipping, you do want to spread out your cash stack along multiple items because it is less risky. So you're going to have your high quantity flips, and then you're going to want to have your bigger flips, like these Carols, Leather Tops, and Amulet Fury are basically are bigger margin flips, ones that are a bit riskier in a sense, but they're still not that risky in retrospect, while our Zolver Scales are more of a safe bet, and they're going to net us a good bit of coin. Let's see, 272, that did come in for that price. I think they were selling for 274, so I'm just gonna go ahead and list it for that. Only 2 GP margin on that, but again, Zolver Scale margin, or the limit, is 30k, so you can get a lot of freaking Zolver Scales. Sorry, the buying limit. So you can actually make a good bit of cash, especially if the margin is like 3 or 4 GP. You're gonna make bank. So again, I know there is some more questions in the live stream here, but let me get these listed, and then so we can sell them, and then I will get to those questions. All right, let me take a look. Well, your goal is complete with me. That is awesome, Kilroy Roy. I'm so glad to hear that, man. So stick around, help, you know, teach other people how to flip. If they have questions, definitely answer them. Really appreciate all the support on the channel, and it's so good to be back, guys. It honestly feels so good. So we probably could have got those Zolver Scales off for a bit higher of a price, considering how fast they sold. So because they sold so fast, we only made about 60k, but that is not a huge deal. You know, you live and you learn. I honestly thought that they might crash on us, so I'm happy we got them off relatively quickly, and we made money, we didn't lose anything, so that is fantastic, of course. Let's see here. Aaron, I'll get to your question in 1 second here, but Killer PP2AE says, what items should I flip as a free-to-play player? I have a 7 mil cash stack. So, as a free-to-play player, you're going to want to do a lot of runes. You're going to want to do law runes, nature runes, a lot of runes, because runes flip relatively quickly and they're safe items to flip. On top of that, strength potions can also be very good sometimes to flip as well. If you got a good bit of cash, you can start working with Saradomin sets, Zamorak sets, and try to push some of those. Anyway, guys, real quick, looks like we were able to sell those nature runes for a 2 GP margin. Net us about 20k exactly, to be exact. But anyway, let's keep going here, list a couple more items. But with a, again, Killer PP2AE. That's kind of a funky name, but anyway, yeah, so just flip those items. You know what's also good is like strength amulets, power amulets. Those flip really nice as well. And big bones, of course, are going to be another item you should look into. And gems too. Gems are good. Good recommendation, Burzam. Anyway, with a 55 mil cash deck, you should generally be flipping the same items I am right now. So basically, I was started with a 58 mil cash deck today, guys. So we're gonna see how much money we make off of that. But today, it's not really about the money making. It's more about getting back, saying what's up to you guys, and just having a good time on the stream today, because that's what is really matters to me. So anyway, let's go ahead and flip some more items here. You know what's been good recently is those brine sabers. Now, I don't know what happened, but these things went dirt cheap for some reason. So, they're now rebounded back up to their original price, but, they were like dirt cheap for a while. So I don't really know what happened with those. I do promote the brine sabers a lot. I usually go in for 7 of them because you can flip it for like 2 mil and the margins are like 25k plus. So it's really not a bad deal. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and list these amulets of fury for a little bit lower because none of them have sold so far, and that makes me a little bit nervous. Because usually when you list them, they do sell relatively quickly. So we're not gonna want to hold these furies longer than about, I don't know, 10 minutes, because you know the price will move. So we do have to be very quick, very volatile with those, and get those out as quickly as we can. So as you can see, they are going pretty fast now. So look at that, dude. You just put a low price, boom, sold. Not even a low price, it's like 2k lower. I made, you know, 6k less, but we were able to get them off and make it safely. So looks like we only made about 40-ish k from that. But yeah, give me 1 second. I do have to send a text message, so I will be here, but I'm just going to be silent for a minute. But again, while I'm texting, I guess I can actually explain some more items you can flip with 55 mil. I like to flip the infinity sets, the infinity hat, infinity boots, infinity robes, really good for 55 mil cash deck. Also, Guthin sets are really nice as well. Now, on top of that, Dara sets great as well. You know, like I said, Carol's leather top, Carol's leather skirt, also very good. Berserker rings, fantastic. I love flipping those. They're super easy and usually have a decently good margin on them. Let me send this text. I keep stalling. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream today, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. Well, I can't say always because I didn't for a while, but now I'm back, I promise. Another year of content ahead, guys. Let's go. Cannot wait. Anyway, if there's anything you guys want me to see when this video goes live, leave a comment on it on the VOD and let me know what you want to see from me next, because I don't really know what kind of content to bring you guys. Is this getting old? Do you guys not like the flipping content all the time? I really like it. I like commentating it. I like talking with you guys, talking flipping strategies, talking money making, but let me know. Anyway, let's go ahead and list these Carol's leather tops here. I don't remember what they were going for, unfortunately. I think it was like 1723, I think is what it was. So we're gonna do 1722,995. We're gonna get those going here, and that should make us a decent bit of cash. Now, as long as we can sell one, then we'll know that it's at least within that price range. So we'll leave that be. What is up, Ice-T? Already going. I am too late. No, you are not. I listed it for an 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time live stream, but right now I started at 11 a.m. because I wanted to like build it up a little bit. So I was already streaming by the time that second message went out that I was live, and that way more people came in, more people saw the message, and we actually had a good time streaming here today. So welcome, Ice-T. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back as well. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoy the content, and yeah, ask me any flipping questions you guys have. Let's go ahead and get some more items here. Let's try some infinity boots like I was just talking about, right? So they actually look like they are lower priced compared to what they were last week, so let's definitely get in on that. Looks like the margin on them right now is actually pretty dang good, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get one of those. We'll do 7 of them. It's only about 9 mil, so that should leave us some extra cash to flip some other things here. Let's try some dragon arrows, maybe? Yeah, we'll try some dragon arrows here on stream, and hopefully they actually do go pretty good. Sometimes you can get like 50 GP margins on these, but it's pretty hard to get that. So we'll see what we can get here, and hopefully yeah, hopefully that will be that. I don't know how many I can get. Can I get 9k maybe? Yeah, we can do the whole limit. So I'm probably going to, just because this can be a very lucrative item. So we do want to get that in there and get that going. Can you tell us what happened and why you couldn't stream? Yes, give me, I'll tell you guys in like 10 minutes. Let's let the stream build up a little bit more, let more people come into here, and then I promise I will explain the story. It's, you know, it's nothing bad, it's nothing negative. It actually, you guys are gonna be like, what? He was holding that from us the whole time? Like, it's such a stupid story, but whatever. He was in a coma for 3 months. Dude, I didn't stream for 4 months. I looked at like my last upload, like the last live stream basically, and it said 4 months ago. Like, that's crazy to me to think of that. So, but yeah, we're back. Don't worry about it. A question here: how to get out of a negative loss of multiple flips? Sometimes that's a good question, Ice-T. And I'm sure you do have some experience with it as well, but when you have multiple flips going and you're taking losses on a couple, you do have to understand there's a couple of things. Do you need the cash now? Do you need to sell everything so you have money to buy different gear or stuff like that? Or can you possibly wait for a better opportunity to sell it at a higher price? Because when you're dealing with new items, for example, Theater of Blood, you got to be careful buying into those, because the prices are very, very crazy for like the first 3-6 months that the items are out. So you do have to be careful, trying not to get burned in one of those situations. So, but besides that, for other items, what I usually do is, if I'm in bad flip and I don't need the cash immediately, so I don't have to instantly sell it or whatnot, I leave it in. I look at GE Tracker. I leave it in for about a week, and if it doesn't sell, I'll just dump it, and usually take the loss. So it really depends. If you're patient, I would probably do a similar strategy to that. But if you're not, just instant sell it and get the cash. Yeah, I have some items I lost on an overnight. Not sure if I should insta sell them or hold on to it. I would honestly put it listing. That seems like a good price, maybe like so you break even or make like 5 GP, and just leave it for a week, because prices bounce up and down so much that you could honestly get those off for a decent price and make money and not lose anything. So definitely look for that. No, my cat did not die. Aaron says, how do you find your flips? Now that's a really, really good question. I like that question a lot. First of all, before I actually get into that, looks like we're getting margin checked on the Dragon Arrows, so we're going to check the price again on these bad boys and make sure that we're not getting undercut. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and sell one of those. Nope, we're still above the margin there. So anyway, how do you find your items? So basically, I found my items just through experience for the most part. Sometimes I will go on GE Tracker and just look at the random item feature they have. I don't have the premium version. Also, Platinum Tokens is a really good website. I did a review on my channel of Platinum Tokens, and that has a site that's just a site that lists like a lot of good items that have good prices you can flip. And that is a good way to just build your flipping list. So another way that I find very, very important is when you're flipping items and you find an item you like flipping that you found is really good, you need to write it down on a list so you know it and you can come back to it later. I used to have a giant list of items I would flip, but it somehow got deleted. So under my notepad, I'd have like all these items here, like say rune darts, blood runes, and I would literally, every time I would log on to flip, I would pull this list up and just go through the list and flip items I wanted to flip, or items I thought were good to flip, or had good margins. Of course, you want to check the margins before you flip them, but if they were good, I would go ahead and boom, I'd get a ton of those. So, oh, we got some donuts in the chat. Donut chat, boys. Anyway, back to the flipping here, but, so we're not getting any infinity boots, a little discouraging off that. We're actually not selling any of the Carol's leather tops either, so I think we gotta go a little bit lower on those. We're not gonna make a lot of money from these like I originally thought we might, but that's not a huge deal, so. Oh, look, yes. Also, Ice-T says, look what people wear or what people use to skill in content like raiding or PKing. Like, again, potions, very good. Prayer potions, restore, super restore potions, all really good flips. Super combat potions, stuff like that. Brazam says, the problem is I have 27 mil in that one flip, so I can't wait a week to get that back. But I have another item I hope goes back up soon so I don't lose too much. I understand what you're saying, man. You could... So a good way to mitigate that loss or that risk that you're holding right now is to sell half. Sell half of what you have for the loss and hold the other half and see if it goes back up in price. Now, that's personally what I would do if I needed cash now. But that's just me. You know, it's your money. It's your decision, so... Oh, Ice-T with the flip, dude. That was a nice flip. Can you give me the profits of that? Just kidding. But that was a good third age cape flip for about, what was it, like 12 mil? Amazing, man. Do you like donuts, Syratube? I do, actually. I didn't have one this morning, but I did have something similar to a donut, actually. I had a cinnamon bun, so that was pretty good and kind of a treat for me. I usually don't get those, so... yeah, it was kind of an impulse buy when I was at the coffee shop this morning, so... anyway, we don't really have enough cash to keep flipping some other stuff here, so we'll just try to get some stuff off so we can flip. Looks like we were able to get a couple of the Carol's leather tops off, so let's put this into another flip here. We don't have enough to do air orbs yet, I don't think, but air orbs are a fantastic flip. Really good flip if you got around a 15-20 mil cash stack. Air orbs can make you like 10 GP on the orb. Pretty freaking good. Looks like these rune darts came in as well, so let's go ahead and get some of those off, guys. Trying to make that profit. Hopefully they didn't crash on us, because for rune darts, those actually came in relatively fast. So, gonna check the price again. Looks like that is actually a really good price, so we're gonna go ahead and sell those. They're gonna make us a decent bit of coin, 9 GP each. Really excited to see that. Looks like we were able to get another Carol's leather top off as well. So we're just making bank today, guys. Sorry, Harith, I missed your message. Do you plan to do an account progress stream soon? If so, what will it be about? Good question. If there's interest in it, I will. I don't know what it'll be about. It might be about some money-making stuff. I might go do, like, Brutal Black Dragons on stream for a while. Maybe do some flipping, because we did that one time. It's relatively fun, and we actually made a lot of money, so maybe I'll do that again. If not, you guys really want account progress, I'll let you guys pick what you want me to do, honestly. I'm just not as into the account progress as I was at a certain point, so yeah, so that's why I guess I'm not as excited. Yeah, I'll mod you guys, don't worry. You just need to wait a little bit after the stream and I'll do it for you. Brazam says that is a really good idea because I can use half the cash on flipping and make back the cash on the loss. Absolutely, man. That is 100% true. You definitely, that's a big tip is selling half or like if say an item, like you've bought an item halfway through and it goes up a ton in price, just sell half of it, get it off real quickly so you can get that really good price. And then that way, if you know if something crashes on you or whatnot, then you don't get burned as bad. Let's go ahead and check the air orb price here. How are the audio levels, by the way, guys? Is everything sounding good? Because I did have to reconfigure it, so I'm not entirely sure how it sounds. But since there's been no complaints, I assume it's pretty good. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and put 6k air orbs in. Looks like they're going to be about a 10 GP margin, so we'll let that sit here. Hopefully I can get 20 mil today, 7 mil to go. Ice-T, how much money do you actually have as of right now? I know you were talking about having like multiple bills, which is pretty freaking insane. So congratulations on that, man. And keep what is it? Keep going, I guess. Sounds good. Just kind of quiet. Is the commentating quiet or is the music kind of quiet? Just let me know and I will definitely adjust it. That can be, like, either way, without gear, with gear, it doesn't really matter. Holy moly. Snake killing bow, absolutely, man, I want to get my hands on a T-bow. You know, just let me the T-bow, man, no worries. yeah, the mic input is quiet. Okay, we will turn that up a little bit. Is that a bit better, or did that make it worse, or did that not change it at all, really, or just let me know. Other time you can lend. Okay, lit. I would go to Zulrah if I had a T-bow, to be honest. So that's kind of my goal. I have the snake unlocked. I don't have, I've just never fought him. I have Rigger too, remember? I bought Rigger, what was it, that, like, one time, like, a while back. Ice-T, I got these stats, my guy. What's up, Sierra? It's Slim the Prince, Gravid, Media Man, Slim the Prince. Welcome back, dude. Man, I'm excited to see you, dude. You've been a long supporter of the channel as well, so good to have you back, man, and welcome to the stream, dude. Leave a like if you're enjoying it, of course. Leave a like if you want to welcome me back. Don't dislike, please. Dislike if you dislike, like I always say. Yeah, give me the T-bow. Lend. I'll go Zulrah right now. JK, I'll probably, I mean, I will, but, like, I'll probably die. Not that it really matters that much, but Sierra is noob. So harsh, man. My viewers, they're harsh to me. Yo, remember the 10, what do we have, like a 20 mil drop party with all the bonds and stuff, and then the fashion skate party? Dude, that was amazing for 1K subs. Love it, dude. Alright, Ice-T, good luck at the Prophet Snake, man. Hopefully you get some good drops there, dude. I've been waiting on your return. I know, dude. I'm finally back. Yeah, no, Ice-T, I actually didn't really expect you to give me the T-bow even for a second, because that's kind of a lot of money to trust another player with, so. Anyway, the rune darts sold, guys. Looks like we made about 9 GP on each of them. Made about 100k off that one flip, so that is pretty dang good. Let's go ahead and get another item in here. The infinity boots aren't really doing anything, so we're gonna cut back on those. Got about 25 mil to work with. What should we go ahead and flip here? You know, I'm not entirely sure, to be quite honest. Let's do some of those Guthin sets I was talking about earlier. Now, these can make us a good bit of cash anyway. So let's take a look here. I'm expecting at least a 30k margin on these bad boys, and that looks like that's probably what we're about to get, a little bit over actually, so that is not bad at all. Go ahead and put some listings in there. We'll do 4 for now, because that's about 15 mil. That's a lot of money to put out on the table. My Kane Key account is still mine. They should add lending to OSRS. That was a cool mechanic. The problem if they add lending is the economy will kind of get ruined a little bit, because no one's going to be buying those items anymore. People will just be lending, so little bit sketchy. Are you going to tell us now about what happened? Yes, guys. So it's actually exciting news. If you guys are ready to hear it, press 1 in the chat. If we get enough ones, I'll explain the story right now. We do only still have 11 viewers in here. Not that I'm expecting to get a ton more viewers during the length of the stream. I'm just saying, like, Ice-T, you're such a funny guy, dude. Come on. But I'm just saying, like, oh wow, everyone wants to hear the story. Okay, well, I'll definitely go ahead and get to the story here in a sec. Let me just list another flip. Let's do some monkfish here, and then once we get these going, we'll explain the story. That is not exciting at all by any means. 7-11. 10 GP on the monkfish. You do not see that every day. Actually, I probably expect that to crash, being at that rate. We got about 5 mil. Let me think of another flip we can do real quick. Let's try Wrath Runes. It's been a minute since I've tried to do these. I actually don't even know if these are a good flip or not, but I'm going to assume they are. Alright, we got that listed. It is story time. big story. So this is actually a pretty cool story. It's a big goal in my life to actually be able to go out and do one of these things. So, so basically, if you guys remember, last year, around springtime when I was doing the streams, I was looking to, yeah, I know, dude, those runes are 500 GP now. Crazy, right? But anyway, so what happened, if you remember, around springtime, I was looking to get a job because I needed more money. I had a job, but it wasn't really paying me enough. I wanted to get an internship over the summer so I can make a little bit better money than what I was currently making. So I was looking into getting a job, and I was applying to a bunch of places, and sure enough, I applied to a gaming company. Now, I'm not going to say the name of the company, but they are pretty popular, pretty big gaming company. Not going to say, again, who it is, just for their sake, but I actually got a job there. I got a job at a gaming company that's well recognized, and basically, when I was onboarded onto the company, they said, hey, if you have any, property, like intellectual property, you have to tell us. And I said, okay, I have my YouTube channel, which makes me money. And they basically said, okay, you're allowed to have it, but you can't upload to it. You can't put your opinion on our games. You can't make any opinions on other games. So, while you work here at least. So, do what you want with it, man. But, you can't upload anything opinionated. You can't upload anything really, because it's all gaming content. And we can't have our employees promoting other games that aren't ours. They didn't say that necessarily, but they basically were like, you can't do this without, making it clear that you are making the statements and you work for this specific company. So I said, okay, I'm just not going to upload. I'm going to leave it be, and I'll just come back to it. So I actually wasn't allowed to really tell you guys anything about the process until afterwards. So I'm not going to tell you the company that I got hired at to be 100%. I'll probably never tell you guys, just because it's important to me to keep them, keep their identity secret, and for my own sake. So you guys can guess, but even if you guess it, I'm not gonna say. I will say if it has been guessed, but I won't tell you what company it is. But anyway, Aaron says, I'm going to eat, have a nice stream. Thank you, man, really do appreciate that. But yes, that is the story about why I could not upload over the summer. So it's not that exciting. It's exciting for me personally because working for a game company is a big dream of mine, and getting to do it was amazing and such a good experience. But again, I can't say. Tell them if they need a marketing agency, I got you. Alright, man. Dude, I need a marketing agency. Market my channel, man. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the, what is it called? The, I forget what I was gonna say. I don't have LinkedIn. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, back to the flipping, guys. I can blow up your channel in a week if I had a budget and keep the proceedings. Nah, dude, it's totally fine, man. Yo, mate, welcome back. Unbeatable, what is up, man? Good to see you again. And, it's not on my Facebook either. But anyway, yeah, good to see you again, man. I really thought some of these monkfish would die by now. Dude, you know what's funny, guys? I really need some water right now, but I'm not gonna go get up to fill it. Dry hit off my vape. I'ma die. I don't understand that. But anyway, how much longer are you streaming? I'll be streaming till like 12:30, so like another hour, I would think. As long as the flipping is still going off well and everything like that. Dude, I had my coffee already. I actually just finished my coffee. And now, with this commentating and whatnot, I feel like I need to parch my throat a little bit. Unbeatable said, long time didn't see you. I'm so glad you're back. Yes, we are back now. We're going to be streaming, uploading, and everything like that. How short are you? I'm like 5'9"? 5'9", 5'10". I'm not that short, but I'm not tall. That's for sure. So, guys, actually, what is pretty cool is, we haven't actually streamed. This is kind of funny to think of, but we haven't actually streamed with Super Chat on. So, now we actually have Super Chat on, which is pretty cool. So, I actually got that turned on for my channel. And I got my monetization back, too. And that was recent. Like, I got my monetization back, like, maybe a month ago. If you can believe that. I applied for that in January. And I just got it. That is insane. I lost so much profit or potential profit from my channel because YouTube took away my monetization. Not very happy with that, but I do have it back, so I can't be that sad. So, yeah, leave a like. That's the conclusion of the story here. But yes, leave a like if you are enjoying the live stream, guys. Subscribe if you want more content like this and you are not subscribed already. Always bringing flipping content, flipping live streams to the channel, and fun stories, of course. Today has been a lot of stories on here, dude. I'll be back soon, Sierra. See ya later, Pumpkin Face. Have a good one, man. Come to Vegas, mate. We have some stuff to do. I'm 5'9" as well, by the way. LOL. Dude, I wish you told me that this summer, man. I would have come out to Vegas for you, man. Dude, that would be so fun, dude. I am such a big fan of playing blackjack, dude. I love, you know, blackjack. I like roulette, you know. It's just so much fun, dude. And Vegas, that's the place to do it. That's the place to be if you want to gamble. You're gonna be online when I get off work, Sierra. I'll be off 7:30. At 7:30 your time. Be home around 8. I might be on Discord. Just shoot me a message and hit me up, man. Oh, nice. I'm 5'4" at 17. Feels bad, man. Dude, I'm 21 and I'm 5'9", and I've taken the realization that I will probably not grow anymore. So, yeah, that's just a sad reality we live in, man. Bet, bro, I'll be 21 so we can check out some blackjack. Sounds good, man. I'll hold you to it. Our flips are, just to give a flipping update, these mana rays kind of stopped buying. Hopefully, they actually will continue to go. And wow, guys, we have 10 likes on the live stream today. Thank you so much, guys. It honestly means a lot. Coming back after such a long time, giving you guys no notification because, honestly, I wasn't allowed to. I was literally legally bound not to do that. So, it's crazy coming back and just saying, like, you know, do we get a subscriber? It didn't pop up for some reason. Okay, sub notifications are broken. I will look into that then. Okay, I don't... This always happens, dude. But anyway, Lucky Duck, thank you for subscribing, man. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the flipping family. I'm gonna show you how to make some bank here, dude. How do you make it where YouTube live streams don't auto-post? So, I'm not actually entirely sure about that. You can make it so as soon as it uploads after you stream, you can just turn it to private and have it upload, and then, you know, you can do what you want with it from there, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm 5'9", kind of average, though. We saw the sub, though. Oh, you saw the sub. Fantastic, man, so it's not broken. 5'6", and I'm 21. Dude, we're all small, man. This stinks, bro. Unbeatable, where are you, man? We've got some vials of water, the first vials of water we've had since coming back to the stream. We got some vials of blood, too. Interesting. Thank you, Beast4029, also known as Unbeatable. Dude, we're going to put that into the bank, add that to the collection. You know we collect vials of water here on the channel because that is the big meme of the channel is I need to drink water a lot, and it's not my fault, guys. My throat just gets parched, and it's a lot of commentating I have to get done. We also have another trade coming in from Unicorn for Life with 1 vial of water. Oh, just kidding. He's got 10,000 vials of water coming in for us as well. So we're going to take those and put them in the bank. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that. And, yeah, we'll add that to the stack here. Let's get back to the flipping. It's been a second since we've actually been, you know, flipping here. I've been, you know, just ranting about everything. So let's make sure that we actually get back to the actual content. That way the people in the VOD aren't like, what's going on, you know? Anyway, guys, So the Guthing sets, we've only got 2 of them so far. I'll leave that in for a little bit longer. I don't think the mana rays are going to do us any good just sitting there like that. But I do think they probably went up a good bit in price as well. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Ice-T, are you still in here? Let me know if you are, man. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash tag or anything like that, please do let me know, and I'll definitely help you out with that. 1148, put that in there, let that go. So we got about 10 mil. What do we want to flip with that? I'm thinking maybe we do some battle staffs. Now, battle staffs are a pretty good flip. They flip really quick. The margin is not huge, but you can get big quantities of these as well. So that's kind of a plus to flipping battle staffs, and the margin is decent enough to where it makes it worth it. I'm at Snake. Okay, let me know when you get back to the bank or something like that, so I can ask you some questions or whatnot. We'll do 1.5k of these if we can. No, we can't quite do that many. We'll do 1,200 of those then. We'll let that go. Hopefully those buy relatively quickly. Everything else is being a little bit stagnant, so markets are moving upwards as more people log on for the day, of course, as the West Coast is now waking up and getting online. Ice-T is daddy. I want to be that OP at flipping, dude. I know. Ice-T is probably one of the most knowledgeable members we have here on the channel, in the Discord. By the way, guys, if you are not in the Discord group, be sure to join that. It is a super important asset if you're trying to learn how to flip. It's a great place to ask people questions about flipping and, you know, just making a lot of money in RuneScape. And I promise you, if you ask a question about flipping, someone will answer you. We've got a lot of great members in there. The mod staff is fantastic. And, oh, actually, by the way, before I forget, this seems to be a pretty good moment in the stream to do this. Let me... I made a what is it called? An application for people that want to be moderators or that are currently moderators and want to be admins on the channel. Now, if you want to apply for one of these roles, you will have to take this application, and you'll have to take it seriously because, you know, it's a big deal. I want a good mod staff on my Discord to really help people out, help the channel grow. So I'm looking for responsible people that, you know, are willing, that spend a lot of time on RuneScape, a lot of time on Discord, willing to help members of the channel out, whatever it is. Hold on, I'm just trying to actually get the link for it because it's being a little bit interesting here. Let's see. Is this the correct one? Give me a second here, guys. Yes, this is the application. Alright, so I'm gonna post it in the live stream right now. Go... it won't let me post it. Yeah, there we go. Just don't put the slash on the end of that link there, and you will be able to click it. Let me try. Yeah, it doesn't want me to post the link straight up, so that is not a problem at all. But yeah, just click that link if you're interested in becoming a moderator or becoming an admin on the Discord channel. Basically, that's all I have to say about that. So, have dinner now. I'm back in 15 minutes. Okay, no problem. Harith, I'll mod you after the live stream because you were a mod before, so I'm not just gonna, you know, have that mod go away from you or whatever. So we're going to sell these for 8382. So let's go ahead and list that. Hopefully that sells, because that's a big margin for battle staff, so I actually don't know if that's going to work out for us. We've only gotten one Brian Saber so far, but we're going to be strong. We're going to wait on that. Wrathrune's not really doing a lot. We're going to go ahead and sell these for $4.99. Get those out of the way and flip something else, I think. So that's the thing is, if an item that high quantity isn't really flipping in like 5-10 minutes, you might want to check margins. You might want to move on to something else. Oh, nice Venenatus pet, dude. That's amazing, man. Congratulations on that. 13,000 bottles of water coming in from Unbeatable again. We've got Harith here with the trade as well, man. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that. 13 more... Oh my gosh, dude. So, dude, wait till we get 10 mil vials of water. Dude, we're close. Like, we're not close, but we're over a quarter of the way. Thank you guys for the donations. Really appreciate that, guys. And, yeah, I'll keep up the good work for you. If you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does mean a lot to me. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. Whew, a lot to say, but yes, let's keep it going. We've got 17 people in here now. Crazy. Love to see it, guys. Let's talk a little bit about the flips we've got going on here. So we were able to sell those mana rays, and that was a really good margin we got on those. It was almost like 30 GP, but again, we didn't have that many of them, but we only had 784, and we made, what was that, 25k off of 784 mana rays because of that margin. So that was really, really good. And actually, the monkfish are starting to buy, so hopefully we can actually push those for a 10 GP margin. We're actually selling some of these battle staffs as well, which we're getting for about an 18 GP margin, so that is really crazy as well. Air orbs slowly coming in. Those will probably do good. I think these Guthin sets will be worth a good bit of coin too. 3,854. Should we go for a little bit higher? I'm gonna try and list for, oh, not that. 3854, no, what was it going for? 3854 was the normal price. We're gonna do 3858, see if we can get those off. 3858. It might be risky, we might not actually be able to sell these, but I want to try to get a little bit more bang for the buck on that one. Since they bought really slowly, I'm fairly confident that we're going to be able to get these off for a larger price than we originally intended to. Hold on a minute here, guys. Give me 1 second. The problem with the live streams and stuff like that is I've got to manage so many windows at once, and I don't have dual monitors, so I can't exactly easily what's it called, like manage everything on my screen at once. So when I have to do things, it does take me a minute to kind of get it situated, kind of get it set up, but again, it's not a huge deal. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. And yes, of course, we are back flipping as always. But anyway, let's go ahead and get some more items going here. I think we can do some, you know what are good? These Diamond Bolts E are tend to be a good flip for about 5 mil. So if you got about 5 mil, Ruby Bolts E, Diamond Bolts E, very good flip. You should get 5-ish GP on them. Looks like we're only going to get 2, so we're not actually going to do that. We're going to check Dragon Bolts, Diamond Dragon Bolts E, actually. Which are still steady at about 1.8k each, yeah. So these should be relatively decent. Those Dragon Arrows are going through as well, not as quickly, but anyway, these are going for a 5 GP margin, so we might as well go in and get a handful of those. We can't quite do as many as I was hoping, but we can do about 3k of them, so we'll let that do its thing. Did the survey, admin rank incoming, dude. Show me a nice new item, son. Dude, I'm trying, but it's been a while since I've been flipping, so I'll have to do some research, but I do have another item I can show you guys, so this item, I'll show it after we finish one of these flips. This next item, I haven't shown you guys. I've kept it a secret for a long time, but what happened now is the item crashed a lot in price, so I haven't been able to achieve the same results as I used to get with this item, but seriously, this item made me probably about 10 mil, over the course when I was flipping it, just, you know, throughout the year, basically. I would bet that the total profits I made from flipping this item was about 10 mil. You're not going to get the same profits like that anymore, but it is still a good item to flip. I have flipped it recently, and it's still pretty decent, so 3852. We're going to drop the price a little bit, just because I don't want this to crash on us. Oh, no, not that. 3852,995. Listen, that. Hopefully get some good profits on that, man. Burzam, Carol's Tops, Guthin sets, and Darak sets. Sorry, I did miss your question, Burzam. What bar sets are good to flip? Yes, dude. Carol's Tops, Guthin sets, Darak sets are my personal favorites. Carol's leather skirts are good as well. As long, like, along with those barrels items, you know, infinity boots, infinity hat, infinity robes are also good if you're looking for an item to flip. I flip master wands, or I used to a good bit, and sometimes you get like 150k, 200k flips on those. So the survey is right here, man. I'll also post the survey in the Discord as well, so everyone can see it on there. So go ahead and take that on the Discord if you want. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and just wait for some flips to come through. I'm actually going to go fill up my water because I'm dying right now, so I will be right back. Just give me 1 minute. Alright, we are back. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and figure everything out here. Let's go ahead and sell these air orbs. I don't remember what they're going for, to be quite honest, so let's get another margin check on those. Again, guys, if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know. I love helping you guys out. The goal of the channel is to make you guys bank, so ask away, man. The Discord will never be as dead as the clan chat. Damn, that hurts, man. But I mean, I want to try to grow the Discord for you guys. It's also good for me to communicate when I'm going live and stuff like that. The Discord's a little bit better than the clan chat. The clan chat's not bad, but like, you don't get a lot out of the clan chat compared to what you get out of the Discord. So, I mean, Discord is becoming, with their overlays and stuff, like the new cross-platform of game communication tool, which is really, really cool. I really like what Discord's doing, although it is a little invasive to games, so I don't know how they're going to react to that. You got so many vials of water and you still out here thirsty. Oh, I'm thirsty. No one in clan chat, lol. Yeah, because I think everyone left because I left. I think, honestly, that was the reason for that happening. So, again, can't blame anyone but myself for that. Looks like we're actually getting these battle staffs off, which is pretty crazy. The Guthan's armor sets are selling as well, so I love to see that. Anyway, guys. So, the subscriber notification did work, right? So, that's good to see then. I'm glad that actually did work out for us, because it always breaks, so never really know what to think about that. Not everyone left. I'm still here, unicorn. Anyway, everything's going so slowly, like, I don't know what to do in the meantime. I guess we'll do maybe some little bit of fletching or something like that, just to kill the time. Let's find the... where is that thing? Where's that thing? Finds the knife. I think it's in here. Yeah, okay. Do a little bit of fletching in the meantime to kind of make some side cash, because why not? We might as well while we're still flipping here on the channel and whatnot. Keeps me a little bit more engaged with everything. Anyway, what are your guys' current goals in RuneScape? What are you working on? Has anyone tried out the Theater of Blood or anything like that? Any good drops from that or anything? Let me know. I want to know what you guys are up to. It's been a minute since I've been able to talk with you guys, been able to stream, kind of show you what I've been doing myself. So, yeah, just let me know. That's right, I am going to show you a new item. We do need a spot to clear up, though, before I can show you guys the new item. So, in a minute, I will do that for you. And I've never shown this item on stream or anything, so it's completely brand new. So just because you guys are back for the first live stream, you know, back, I guess, in a sense, you guys can get exclusive access to this new item. More texting. Sorry, guys. Okay, looks like we're going to have a spot cleared up, so. My survey is in. Might have got one question wrong. Don't worry, guys. With the survey, you don't have to answer the questions correctly. I'm just looking for how engaged you are with the channel and whatnot. It's not like I'm judging you based on you remembering what items I like collecting and stuff like that. So, okay, let's go ahead and check this battle staff here. That actually made us a good bit of money. It looks like we got about... Oh, it didn't make us nearly as much as I thought, like 20-ish K. I thought it was going to make us like 100K or something like that, but I guess not. So we'll try this new item here. This item flips slowly. You have to be patient with it. It's a really good item to do overnight, but this item is Cactus Spine. Now, this thing used to be about 5 to 6K, and now it's like 1.4K, so like it's way different than it used to be. But this item would go up like 300 GP overnight, and I would just flip it and make serious amounts of bank. The margins aren't nearly as good as they used to be, but they still are pretty good, and it's worth trying to get you know, to get a bunch of these in here. So Cactus Spine, really good item to flip. Not as good as it used to be, but still very valuable and very good to flip. So definitely don't short out on that. The item you collect, I know for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's an easy one. If you've been around the channel for a while, then you'll know that, so. I have a question for you guys who have been watching for a good bit of time. Harith, I think, is our longest viewer, so shout out to Harith for that. But remember, what is it, who can guess the maximum amount of viewers I've had live at one point is? Welcome back, Ice-T, man. Welcome back. Just think, what is the maximum amount of viewers I've had at one point during one of my live streams? See if anyone can remember. $40, $50, $67. Okay. Some good guesses. I think it was 32. Okay. $100. Okay. Any more guesses? Well, I'm pretty sure I know the exact number. It was around 100. So the amount, yeah, I had a really active day one time where we had 105 viewers at our most point, which is absolutely insane. That was a crazy day. Yeah, I think it was like 103 or 105, which blows my mind. I can't believe we had 100 people watching my stream. Like, that is just crazy. But that was one of the best things, you know, best feelings I've ever had. So, oh, what is it that you wanted to ask me? Oh, I was just looking for another item to flip, I think, because I couldn't really think of anything off the top of my head. After Christmas. Was it after Christmas? I don't remember when it was. I can look through my stats and see when exactly it was and the exact amount, but I'm not going to do that right now. Try them U-logs. Alright, I'll give U-logs a shot. It'll happen again. Yes, of course it will one day. Maybe I just popped in that day because sometimes I do that to keep the The being in every stream. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Try some potions, prayer, or super combat. Actually, yeah, I do like that a bit more, but we do need a little bit more cash, so we'll come and steal from the, what's it called? The, Guthin sets. Let's go ahead and check the price on these bad boys, though. Oh yeah, that looks like it's going to be a good flip for us. I don't think we can afford 2K of them, but we'll do 1,500. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, okay, we'll let that do its thing here. You long bows, gotcha. Stamina potions are also very good. We can go ahead and flip some of those, but we need more capital, so we'll cut back on some things that aren't really working out. Let's see here. Well, yeah, we'll try some stamina pots in the meantime. Stamina pots are a really good flip, honestly. I've had a lot of success with them recently, so, looks like we're gonna get about 10 GP, a little bit over, like 120 GP, not 10 GP, 120 GP, for each of these here. So we're gonna go ahead and list a couple of those. I can't do that many. There we go. Let's see. Yes. I feel like I might be late to work. No, dude, get to work on time, man. You gotta grind, you gotta make money. The only thing more important than making money in RuneScape is making money in real life. You gotta remember that. Try house teleport works really well for me at times. I will give that a shot. I'll do a couple of them, since we have a little bit of extra cash here. What is it? Teleport to house? Is that the name of it? Yeah. Kind of a funky name. Did they go up in price, or are they cheaper than they used to be? Couldn't tell you. Wow, actually, really good margin on these bad boys. Always remember, making money in real life means you can buy OSRS bonds, which you can sell for OSRS GP. That is true. So I technically buy, got another third age cloak, gonna sell it much higher this time. Good luck, Ice T. Yeah, but remember, you can always buy more bonds with, you know, real life cash, and then get in-game GP. So I guess technically making money in real life is a little bit more important.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
How long have we been live today? My guess is it's probably been about, I don't know, how long have we been up? About 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. So yeah, nice long stream for you guys today. We probably will be wrapping up here in the next like 10 minutes or so. So if you have any final questions or anything like that, just let me know. Leave a like, of course, guys, if you are enjoying the content. It really means a lot to me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I assume most of you are, but seriously, I bring a lot of helpful videos to you guys, a lot of helpful stuff to the channel. So definitely don't want to miss out on that. You're helping the game too. That is right. When you're buying bonds, you definitely are helping out the game. You're helping out Jagex itself as a company, so you're supporting the company. So, yeah, definitely, it's definitely worth it. I'm skipping on bonds until they're 4 mil again. Yeah, it makes sense. It felt like 10 minutes. Yeah, dude, the streams go so fast. We have such a great time. So, they just go fast. You guys learn how to make bank, and that's that, man.
I'm gonna let you.
Looks like stamina pots. Someone's overcutting us on those. We're gonna check the price again.
Don't plan it. Don't wait for it. Just.
Hopefully we can still get a good margin on those. Yeah, looks like they went up in price a little bit here. So we'll get a relisting in there. No biggie.
2 cups of good hot black coffee.
This is Harith's favorite song.
A present. Like Christmas.
BRB gonna get some food. All right, see you later, Zam. Thank you for tuning in the meantime. Where's the song your friend made? Which song?
Nothing like a great cup of black coffee.
Stop undercutting, guys. Let's all make some of that cash. Well, that's the thing with, you know, that's the thing with flipping is, people are gonna undercut you all the time. It's just something you've got to get used to. And I mean, of course, it's gonna happen to me a lot on stream because, you know, I'm live, right? So it's like, it's gonna happen. Look like stamina potions are being funky, so I'm not going to go back in and flip those. At 16 mil now with my other flip cell I showed you yesterday. It's another 10 plus mil. That is amazing, man. Congratulations, Ice Team, man, flipping those big items. The one with barrages. Oh, I have to find that one. I know it's online somewhere, so I can definitely pull it up. But yeah, that is a very funny song. I like that. Diamond Dragon Ball T. Let's see what these are selling for here. 1810. All right. Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream today. Leave a like if you are. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Just gonna leave it at that for today. So we actually got to 1,200 subscribers, but then I lost like 6 subscribers in a day. So I don't really know what happened there, but little subscriber purge, it seems like. But it is not a big deal. So how is the stream quality, by the way? Is everything looking okay? Hopefully it is. Anyway, I think we're going to start cleaning up these flips, and we're going to wrap up the stream here in a little bit. So, let's go ahead and try to list this Brian Saber for, like, 265k. That might instant sell. No. Of course not. Of course, because Syratube can't get lucky, because that would be a little bit absurd, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at these spray potions are going for 10 to 30. We're going to do 10 to 35. Boom, to get those off. These are still selling, so we'll leave that to be. We're going to cut back on the teleports to house. And as long as everything is selling, we're going to leave it. So, 542, I think, is what we can sell these for. Yeah, we're going to leave this in 542 and hope those sell. Dang, why would people unsub? It legit doesn't make a difference. Stream quality, great for once. Thank you, man. I don't know why people unsubbed. It's not really a big deal, and, you know, I haven't uploaded in a while, so I understand people are getting tired of just being subscribed to a channel where nothing's really coming out. So I get that. It comes up in their feed or whatnot as it gets recycled through. So I understand why you would unsubscribe. But, you know, it hurt my heart, man. Not a big deal. We move on. We will get there soon enough, as we will be streaming very actively now. These are going in for 1,314 each, and we bought them for 1,262 each, so that's going to be a good bit of cash. Looks like we were able to get these monkfish off as well. They made us about 10k. We didn't have that many of them, only about 1,000, so. Cough, Moplex, cough. Have you ever tried Revs? I haven't actually tried Revs, ever. Never tried them. So I don't know how much money we made, as we still have offers sitting in here, so it is kind of hard to tell. But anyway, I think we're going to be wrapping up the stream here today. Hopefully you guys all did enjoy the stream. Really means a lot if you would leave a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I assume most of you, like I said, probably are, unless you just randomly found my stream somehow. But anyway, if you want to be a mod, go apply to that application or an administrator. Either way, we've got some crying friends here, but anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the live stream today again. Can't wait to see you guys next Friday with another live stream. Maybe Monday. I'll let you know in the Discord group. Again, if you're not in the Discord group, link in the description below. Really great place to communicate with other flippers and, you know, people who enjoy the channel. Sorry, I'm laughing at everyone crying here. But anyway, guys, I will see you all next time. Hopefully you guys have an awesome Friday. And, yeah, make bank for me. Show me the bank. Show me the flips. And, yeah, I'll see you guys all next time.